So I think what's important to capture, it really is just the magnitude of the project.
Agree 100%. It's a massive undertaking. You can see here, it's like something out of the scene from a Terminator movie. And that's really where our partnership with the steel workers, the steam fitters comes into play. They're the boots on the ground that are keeping this place safe as we transition into the development period.
None of this can happen without the unions. I totally agree with you.
100%, 100%.
And to be in one of the largest cities in the United States and to be able to say that I don't leave the property and I drive 2.5 square miles, I touch I-76 on the north end, all the way to I-95 on the south end, one of the most important corridors from an industrial supply chain perspective. It's pretty special. Why don't we pull over here, get out and take a look. I like to stop here because this spot represents a couple of points. Number one, you can feel the facility alive, right? The spoiler house, which once used to help operate the refinery, you can feel it, you can hear it. And number two, when you look at this way, two things you get to see. Number one, the facility floods. And number two, you don't see one tree. So from a balancing perspective, you get to see what's happening before all the way to what we're gonna do next.
That's right. So the solution to resolve these flooding issues is really a strategic soil management plan that was put in place by our team and the agencies and other stakeholders. So what that will accomplish is take about 4 million cubic yards throughout the entire site and raise this area above and beyond the floodplain to make sure it's high and dry.
That's about 5 feet, if not 8 feet, when construction is complete.
And that's also going to be tied to a very strategic stormwater management plan and infrastructure plan that we're currently working with the city of Philadelphia on.
So from there, why don't we go take a look at the Southern Rail Yard, which is another one of the strategic assets that we have. Come on.